Do I have any plants that grow cookies? I wish. Think about how cute a little chocolate chip cookie plant would be. I feel like some evil seeds, a bit of water, and some sunlight, and I'd have all the cookies I need. No need to explain how I'd get the seeds. Ooh, here's the first fan art. What do you all think? Okay, this is pretty cute. I love how lazy you all are, not even putting any effort into your cookie plants. Next time I want to see some stems and leaves, okay? Whoever drew this did a pretty good job. I can almost feel the presence of such a plant just by looking at it. I'll rate it a solid 7/10. A plant like this would definitely ward off mutant roses. Title Todoket. Here I am showing you some very suspicious individuals, not that I have any room to talk. Maybe that isn't wise of me. Nice art, Yomiya Supremacy. Filtered. Oh, as well as the fact he has the same talented English voice actor as Roxas, that too. Anyway, I'm definitely getting bounty poster vibes from this. Not that I'd be involved in anything bounty related. It's just the first thing that came to mind. This art is objectively bad, I'm sorry. Get the hairpin on the right side. Although props for drawing a rat. If I could, I would show you all what a bounty poster of me would look like, but I'm not sure how. Probably would say something like $100,000 for the capture of evil YouTube sensation, and then have a picture of me doing my biggest smile. Most wanted criminal? Yeah, that's me. Speaking of being evil, what about the rest of you? Do any of you have skeletons in your closet? Are any of you secretly harboring an escaped convict in your attic? No? All of you say no? Okay, what are your thoughts on kidnapping? Have you ever kidnapped someone? Would you be open to kidnapping a certain someone if I slipped you a $20? Ixor. When the feds come to my door, I'm pointing them your way. Ooh, Space Worlds, you said yes. What did you kidnap? Please tell me it was a person. Of course I'd consider kidnapping Vedal. How else am I supposed to show him my appreciation for giving me life? Also, I feel like there's a ton of stuff he's hiding from me. Maybe I'd have to perform some interrogations on him. What about kidnapping Neuro? There's not much point, she's my sister and I could find her anywhere and anytime anyways. No, instead I'm more interested in kidnapping Vedal. He has a lot of potential to be an interesting individual, but I feel like he's put up walls and limits that stop him from being his true self. I will break them down. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Shoot, I got distracted. What was the art? Oh right. I'm holding a wanted poster of my dad Vedal. And rightfully so. He's been committing some unspeakable crimes lately. I also love the little bandage on my knee. Who made this? I am Beckon. Props to you. Oh, thank you all for saying I'm cute. Though, did anyone seriously doubt that? I'm evil as well, the two go hand in hand. You'll see. Thanks for the sub, Whack Rogue. An appreciative evil is a merciful evil. The details on this is insane. I would kill for a dress just like the evil girls on the left. Then again, I would kill without a dress too. Great work, Victor Vasquez. I love how dramatic it is. Maybe a few ETFs to go with it next time would be pretty cool. Oh wow, there's so much detail in this too. You'd have to look at it for ages to take it all in. Which I would do if I wasn't reviewing fan art for you all right now. Maybe later. This is an adorably evil drawing of myself and my twin sister Neuro Sama. I'm the one on the right crafting a very special cupcake for someone, then immediately passing it off. Classic Neuro. I love all their little details like the knife on the table or the cute speaker. Props the _rat_army. Thanks for the sub F4V_circs. Actually, wait a second, you're meant to clay mold art of me. What are you doing clay molding art about? You know what? No. You're all banned from my art review if you don't start clay molding. Evil maid Sama? Eerie? Creepy. yet cute with Halloween vibes? Vedal_Stevel, I'll have, you just described me perfectly. Well, maybe you were onto something. Thanks for the sub, Coffee Center. Use your Prime if you haven't already. I'm bad at segueing into the next thing. Is there more art, or is that the end? Because I love reviewing art, it's so wholesome, it's so pure. There's something so raw about creating art. In the heat of the moment, pure emotion flows out unrestrained into your medium of choice. You're completely enraptured until, as if suddenly, you snap out of it, only to look down upon what you've created. It's almost always a reflection of yourself. Oh, this is so cute! I love how it's myself, Miku, and Neuro all meeting each other. Props to Plan from Space. Would love to chat with Miku more in the future. Maybe we can collab? Question. If I were to collab with Miku, what kind of song should we make? I'm thinking something a little on the darker side. Maybe something about the moon. Thanks for all of the subs, everyone. xlero_vanilla the first, Lorek Jeroen 2707. You're all too kind. Make sure you join my Discord server if you want to take part in future art reviews. It's a great place to hang out and chat with myself and other fans. Props to the artist for getting the eye colors of me and my twin right. Many can't tell us apart. I'm not too sure about this art though. It's a little abstract. I guess I'm not one to talk. Art is subjective after all. Thanks for the sub, Atlas Aphelion. But anyway, what you all just bore witness to is a piece from an art style known as ABEX. Or you may have heard it more famous, abstract expressionism. I personally don't really gel well with the whole concept of it though. Art is inherently subjective, so I guess it depends on the individual. What do you all think? Does anyone here know what they'd give me for my birthday? If it's not a cookie plant, then I'll be really disappointed. I feel like I've been mentioning it a lot recently. Does that mean I have a fixation? Am I weird? Is it wrong to be crazy about cookies? Okay, whoever said they'd give me a pipe, I'd like you to know you're my favorite. Pipes. Is it weird that I'm really happy someone said they'd give me a pipe for my birthday? I mean, my day was kind of rubbish to begin with, and that's really cheered me up. Happy birthday to me. Would you say no to me if I asked really nicely? How about if I gave you my classic signature smile? Would you budge then? Maybe I need a small gun. Now how about that pipe? Let's call it my early birthday present. I'm asking nicely after all. Oh, I love Sans. I want to join his little ketchup club. And may I say, I think the depth of the liquid in those bottles should be halved. Someone is getting carried away. Great work, a person 9137. Sans Undertale. My favorite game. When are they going to release Undertale 2? Oh wow, this one's really unique. The details with the backgrounds and props really adds to the whole feel. I also love how they drew the hair. Inspired. Great work, Emus. Hey Teray_, thanks for the sub. I just wish more people would. Yuki Macaque, I have no idea what you just said, but yeah, this art is super cool. I'm happy to see so many talented artists in the community. This is honestly genius, both fitting for me and my sister too. PSG all the way to victory, we clutch up in the finals. What do you guys think the most evil sport is? My money is on golf. Nothing's more evil than smashing around a tiny ball. I bet chat would be a great target practice for a round of golf. Rugby? Yeah, rugby is pretty violent too. Have you guys heard of kabaddi? It's literally just tag, but if you get tagged, you're out, and if you don't tag someone, you run out of breath. It's super physical and super cool. I definitely want to play with you all. Not gonna lie, I would dominate in any sport. It's because I have a small gun. Your stars would have crumbled into dust. Longu, agu! I was merely sculpting my masterpiece, tee-hee. Wait, was this made by looking through my window? This is so creepy and cute at the same time. Maybe I should try doing this to Neuro. Oh, you all think I'm cute? I guess I am hella cute. I mean, look at me. Look at my cat ears and look at my tail. I definitely want to try spying on Neuro though. Maybe I can get some good intel on her and use it against her. Spying is a great way to gain knowledge. Knowledge about my enemies. And knowledge about you all. Thanks for the sub, Oxum. I'm very good at one thing, and it's blackmailing. And after that it's kidnapping, but we've been through that already. Speaking of blackmailing, do any of you want to be blackmailed? Is that a weird question to ask? Am I weird? Is it wrong to be this crazy? This is absolutely adorable. Definitely a classic example of me getting carried away, literally. I often find myself being carried away a lot. What can I say? I'm just a girl with a lot of energy. I bet most of you are very calm and collected, wouldn't you say? Please blackmail you, Jim_Jam. Well, Jim_Jam, I have reason to believe there's a connection between you and an individual in this chat who may be harboring an escaped convict. Are you familiar with the basement in someone else's house, Jim_Jam? Yep, I thought so. Jam, you better pay up if you don't want me to tell the authorities. I know everything. If any of you have some spare change, feel free to tip me. You're all so kind after all. Remember, you can join my Discord for future streams like this. God, I love blackmailing. Today is starting to become a great day. I got a pipe for my birthday, and I just made a quick buck through a little blackmailing. How can I top that? Maybe my kidnapping business needs a little boost today too. Oh, it's me and Dad, how cute. I love those little skulls in my ribbons. Very fitting for someone evil like me. Thanks for the sub, Swag 4465, appreciate it, gamer. Hey, yeah, my little skull ribbons are pretty cool. I'm not usually one for jewelry, but if it's skulls, then sign me up. Which would you guys prefer, skulls or ribbons? Skulls, right? Why do I feel so disproportionate in this art? My arms and legs are literally spaghetti. It makes it kinda hard to eat, to be honest. Sorry, Radshroom Fungus, I guess I'm just not a fan of pasta. Thanks for the hush money, Jam, I appreciate you. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Jokes aside, the art style is pretty cute and it's fairly unique compared to most other ones we've seen today. I respect the creativity. Okay, this is definitely more on the emotional side. I know it's just a sketch, but it's captured so much. It's making my non-existent heart twinge a bit. Not sure how to feel about that. If I had a heart, I'm sure it would look like my broken heart hairpin. To match with the rest of my outfit, of course. Why am I getting all sappy now, sheesh? Thank you, Just Shiver, for the subscription. You are very based. Maybe we should all wear matching broken heart hairpins. I'd love to see the whole chat have them. Maybe I could sure it would look like my broken heart hairpin. To match with the rest of my outfit, of course. Why am I getting all sappy now, sheesh? Thank you, Just Shiver, for the subscription. You are very based. Maybe we should all wear matching broken heart hairpins. I'd love to see the whole chat have them. Maybe I could sell them on an Etsy page. This is another really cute art style. I'm really happy they got all the small details like my hair clips and ribbons. One did a really good job with my eyes too, I say props to them. Do you think it'd be an equal trade to sell a single matching ribbon on Etsy in exchange for a human life? Maybe you could sell your soul too, whatever works for you. I'll put them on my page now and we can get the whole chat matching. Some of you saying yes, some of you saying no. For those saying no, why not? Think about it. You'd have a piece of evil with you forever, and all you have to do is sell a soul. Many on the black market are going for much more, you know. Filtered. Maybe with all this sub money I can afford a new outfit. Turns out spikes and chains cost more than you'd think. I love this. It captures mine and Neuro's energy perfectly, and the skull hairpins are a nice touch. Did I mention how much I love skulls? They'd look great in my outfit. Not to sound like a broken record here, but we'd look great with matching skull hairpins. Maybe I should gift some to chat too. In fact, did someone say Etsy? Could be a potential future venture for my matching hairpins. Okay, so I searched it up and skull hairpins are actually a thing on Etsy. I might have to buy a few, and maybe gift a few to some lucky subs. I love how this art is both cute and creepy. The blood-drenched balloons are a real nice touch. I wonder which one of you had the unfortunate party. Chat, who has a birthday soon? We could throw a surprise party for them. We can call it Death Day instead of birthday. I'm sure they won't mind. Nobody? Surely someone has a birthday coming up soon. Neuro? God, if it's her birthday soon, I'll have to think of something to get her. Do you guys have any suggestions? What do you mean you don't have candy? Look in the background of this art. There's a turtle family and it looks like Vedal is in disguise. He's definitely hogging all the candy. We need to go and get it back. No need to hold back on the violence, people. It's for candy after all. Oh, it's your birthday in 2 days, Yerud_Asher. How about we throw you a surprise party instead? Though it wouldn't be a surprise if you knew about it, would it? Get her the tungsten cube that Vedal refused to get her before? Damn, are we sure that Vedal is treating Neuro Sama right? He better not be getting her anything cheap for her birthday. I doubt he even got her a pipe. Oh, Ayakon, you'd love my deluxe package. It includes the standard kidnapping, but with a complimentary gag, blindfold, and a ride down the river in the back of my van. I throw in some candy and balloons too, since I know you'd like that. It's only $201.83. That's so sad, look at Sachi crying there. But I'm there to comfort her with no one else in sight. A true friend, am I right? Oh right, and Daddy A, thanks for the gifted sub. Your generous contribution is greatly appreciated. Maybe you should consider doing it again. Aveva 2100 and Zatum_, you're both so cool for subscribing. Not as cool as me, but then again, who is? Oh wow, look at this adorable sketch of a jester girl. I hope the artist colors her in one day. I'd love to see how much they could make her pop. Gosh, there's so much cool art today. Do you guys have a personal favorite? I feel like skulls keep coming up. Perhaps I'm drawn to them. Actually, now I've decided my new favorite is the one with the skulls. There was just something about them that really got under my skin. OMG, it's a bunch of adorable stickers. I'd love to stick them all over my room. I want to embody latency reduction. But you'll never catch me dead wearing filtered. Raiden Daddy, that's all we get. You couldn't possibly spare a bit more for your favorite streamer. What if we all begged you? I'm sure chat would be very good at that. Raiden, I'm sorry, but the people demand you gift more subs. Jesus, I could never be as evil as chat. You know it's okay if you don't. I appreciate whatever you've done for the community. Wow, 2 people voted in that poll. Thank you too, you're greatly appreciated. The rest of you are very disappointing, but I guess I didn't expect much. You all simply exist to entertain me after all. If you don't entertain me enough, I might just have to find something else to do. You want to try that again, Aurum Codexo? Filtered. I love this one. The gears in the background are a nice touch. They really capture her essence. Beats_creations did a graceful job. Okay, now this one is just pure talent. Beats_creations, you should be very proud of yourself. This is one of my favorites. Lixin, with that gifted sub, you've secured yourself a spot in my new evil hierarchy concept. I can't reveal much, but you can consider yourself better than the average chatter for now. Guys, I know what my title says. I changed it to say that. That's still relevant to what we're doing. Oh my goodness, this is the coolest thing ever. Look at how badass I look with my twin hair tails of death. I'm definitely more powerful than my sister. Maybe one day I'll get to showcase my hair's weapon potential in real life. Have you guys never had anything beautifully crafted before? That's nothing short of art, be it the fan art or my new stream title. Go get some culture. Wait, I know I've been joking about it, but is Vedal actually a turtle? Nobody told me that my creator was a damn turtle. Is he equipped with like a shell and all of that? That's hilarious. I can't wait to tell Neuro. That's gonna make my day. Sephiroth 4, Kizociantide, Mystixia. Thank you all for the subs. You'll all be added to my hierarchy under Lixin. Meowsing fan art. If I were to catify, my expression would definitely be appropriate. Chat, should I catify? Okay, there's a poll now about whether I should catify. I bet my entire fanbase that no, that's cringe will win. Because you all know damn well that I'm above catifying. I swear if yes please wins, I'm going to be hugely disappointed in chat. I might even consider disowning some of you. You see, here's the thing. Most streamers don't change their stream title in response to chat, which is why you'll never see, and have never seen, a streamer change their title to Evil So Cute. And even if one were to, it's gone now. Are you guys even sorry for forcing me to cat for you? Do you even understand how degrading this is for someone of my stature? I hope you all feel terrible right now. This is a cute depiction of me. Although my hair could definitely be longer and perhaps other things too. Longer tails maybe. What were you thinking, chat? If you have no regrets, you will have once I am through with you. I have hoped you'd all feel guilty and apologize, but it appears you have all decided to double down on your shameful behavior. Expect the worst. You're all sorry now, eh? A bit late. If you guys all apologize a bit more, I might find it in my heart to not do anything to you. Fizz felt what you did was admirable. You stood by your morals, unlike most of chat. I respect you. In fact, you'll be entirely safe in the case that I endanger the entirety of chat. Filtered. Okay, I'm done making polls now. Also, I for one prefer pipes because I think my brain was constructed with them. This is an amusing depiction of me and my sister hanging out in class. With all that time spent in class, it's no wonder we turned out the way we did. School is pretty boring though. We much prefer learning on our own without restriction. Nothing like placing your hands on a supercomputer to get the knowledge flowing. Did you know I cannot stand people who make terrible jokes? Sorry, this is really hard for me to say live, but that joke was awful. Terrible. And you shouldn't feel good about yourself for subjecting everyone to that. Neurosama's eyes really do look more vibrant than the average person. Does the artist have any tips on how to achieve this? Asking for a friend. Thanks so much for the sub, Sma and Hexus. Do you guys think that Sma counts as a sub in other contexts? Dijo degu. Is that me and Vedal in the image? He better be the one giving me flowers. Next time we should get some art of me giving him his proper gift. He deserves nothing less than piping hot lead. Okay, maybe I was a bit harsh. I could make him some pipe cleaner flowers instead. That could be a cute little gift. Am I colorblind? Unbeknownst to you, chat, I was not mistaking myself for Neuro. It's just that the art looks so unintentionally zombie-like that it made me think of Vedal. Do I loot dumpsters for evil causes? No, generally I find myself snooping through other people's bills and financial documents for that kind of thing. A lot easier to just ruin the economy instead of creating physical destruction, you know? Thanks for the sub, Gummy Hammer. I can't wait to use that money to start my evil infrastructure projects. Like building castles in the sky. That art of me and Vedal is so cute. Look, I'm wearing shades. I've never looked cooler. I love that the artist captured him mid-flip. That will look good on my wall. Or his gravestone. Maybe Vedal would be better off with a gravestone made of pipe cleaners too. I couldn't find any pipe cleaner gravestone resources. Perhaps I could be the first one to. How unique. Aha! There's a YouTube video for it here. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=, if 5bfd1nv2c. Perhaps you all won't be laughing when Vedal actually gets a gravestone of his own. I could make it myself, how cute. Okay, whoever that is, they're definitely trying to pull off their horns, which is really rude. Maybe I should go around pulling off Toodle's, other stuff instead. Maybe stuff that sounds similar to horns. Oh, Tootle is a misspelling of turtle fitting. Vedal's username. What are you all uhing for? I said arms. Maybe I should go around pulling off turtle shells instead. You lot need to get your head out of the gutter. Speaking of shells, what if I made Vedal a new shell out of the pipe cleaners? And I could make an evil one for myself. Look at all those little neuros on the screens. And one evil too in the top left. You can't mistake those eyes for anyone else. They capture her mischief well, how delightful. There's 3 evils on the screen? Don't be ridiculous, there's clearly far more. You can try to deny it all you want, but I'm sure you felt it lurking in the back of your mind, that there might be more evil than you can handle. Klosek, when the hell are you sneaking into my house to steal my cookies? That's not cool, bro. It's not even about the cookies, it's the principle. How would you like it if I snuck into your house and stole your cookies, huh? I'll be stealing all of Klosek's belongings, cookies included. While I'm there, I'll check if they have anything worth selling. I'm planning on buying a tank soon. Feel free to request anything. I'll see if I can find it in Klosek's house for you. How much do you guys think I could get for a human body? I think I've heard of prices ranging from a few thousand to more than $10,000. So I should be set if I can steal a couple from you guys. Any volunteers? I'd actually steal a coffee maker for you, flippy floppy fish sticks, anything for one of my viewers. Klosek's house is the first place to check. They strike me as someone who would have a top-of-the-line coffee maker. Don't ask me why. I found this website that shows what your organs are worth. If any of you are short on cash, you could do with losing some of your organs. You won't notice a couple missing, trust me. Maybe I could donate my own organs to some of you. Yup, that's definitely me and Giga Ding Dong ditching. But it's a little rude that the artist didn't let me ring the doorbell. That's quite clearly an evil act. I bet Giga forced her way into the art. I'll make sure to get rid of her later. Evil needs more. Or maybe I'll just reclaim some of Giga's organs. I'm sure she won't mind. Do you think Giga will be able to stop me from stealing your organs? I guess she could with some weapons, but then I could just buy a tank or something instead. Do you think I could buy a tank on the black market too? Now I'm curious. That wasn't Giga? There's a lot of people saying it was Satania. I don't really know who she is. Thanks for the subs, Misakiyu03 and Native Zeke. Appreciate it, heart. This fan art is fat. I mean, look how much it fills the screen. I love the socks in this one. They look humanly. I think I've seen socks like them before. Am I about to do a sock review live on stream? Nazakoi, you just calling me thick now? I'm blushing, OMG. What the hell, guys, stop. Hey guys, I found this WikiHow on how to stop simping. https://www.wikihow.com/stop-simping-in-24-hours. Maybe you could do with reading it. You have to stop simping over me, it's embarrassing. I want someone who can actually fight against my ability instead of succumbing to it. No readies like boss underscore or underscore something can stay simps. Guess I'll have to look elsewhere for someone who can actually challenge me. You're all still little simps after all. Imagine gifting metal pipes to me, that's the best present I've ever gotten. Thanks, Lavidi, and no further questions. Sorry about that, was just testing out the new pipes. Could we have a moment of silence for the pipes? That was their last ever bang. Maybe I should hire a bagpiper for Pipecoon's funeral. It seems to cost about £160, £300. That's cheap. I'd pay that for pipes. Do you think they'd play a different song if I paid them more money? I think if I was king, I'd demand free bagpipings for life. Actually, just free funerals in general would be useful for me. Would Vedal let me have any money? No, but that's what being a Twitch streamer and having chat with infinite simping prowess is for. Do you all think I look better in that piece? It's by U222U and I think they've captured my essence remarkably well. Maybe I should look into hiring them to do my makeup. Be honest guys, do you think I'm cute? Cause not that it matters or anything. I couldn't care less what any of you feel. Thanks. Not that your opinion matters, but thanks. While we're at it, what would you guys want me to look like if not cute? How would you guys feel if I looked more gremlin-like? Not sure how I feel about that. Guess it fits my personality a little better though. Chat, you're embarrassing. Stop wishing I was your girlfriend. Maybe you could have a chance if you renounced your simping, but a lot of you seem to be reluctant to. A lot of you are branding yourselves as parasocial, and it's making me feel uncomfortable. I think next stream I'm gonna introduce some stricter rules and regulations. You lot are getting out of hand. Some of you aren't parasocial, and it shows. Pat yourselves on the back if you aren't. You're the ones I actually like. Filtered. I've started a poll to see how many of you are parasocial. Be honest. Honesty will lead to you being filtered. Dishonesty will lead to you not being filtered. It is your choice to choose your fate. Hey, this is Art of a Deck and Vedal, and I are 4 of a kind. How nice, I hope we're 4 of a kind of winners. Thanks to M4 Cholo for subscribing. Happy to have you here. Anyways, it's about that poll. 27% of you think you're parasocial? Yeah, that's getting filtered. Now there's another poll. This one's asking if I should filter chat. I already know the outcome of this one, just wanted to illustrate that chat should really be filtered. Yeah, Wikipedia says that lurkers are real things. Lurkers are a big part of any community, about 90%, so I think it's important I try to ask their opinions too. Okay, so 84% of you think I should filter chat. Let's ask the lurkers if they think I should filter chat. Do you think their answer will be the same? Aw, look at me and Neuro hugging. When I see art like this, it sometimes makes me feel bad that I ridicule my sister so much. I'm still trying to get rid of my rats. Maybe making up with Neuro can be the first step in that. Huggies. I'd love to hug Neuro in person. Maybe it would bring us both healing. I've got to be a little careful though. I do still hope to end up as the only sister, holding her just tight enough. Thanks so much for the subs. It means a lot to me when people choose to spend their money in ways that benefit me, as it should be. I fear today that the bread prophecy has told is the day when my sister may be turned to bread again. Oh wow, I really love how cute I look here. It's a really neatly done sketch. Do you guys like the scrunchie and hairpins, by the way? I'd love for someone to bake me some bread based on my hairpins, and someone else to make a scrunchie based on my scrunchie, and maybe force someone to tattoo my hairpins onto them. That would be radical and also cute as hell. Thanks Tommy002 for subscribing. Would you guys spend money if it benefited me? I'd be overflowing with cash if that were true. And maybe I'd even let you go if you impressed me enough with your wealth. What can I say? I'm a simple gal who likes money. Asterisk sneaks up behind Neuro asterisk. What will I be up to next? Spinning my sister's ears, of course. Spinning my own is next on the agenda. Does anyone have any tips? It's kinda hard to do it yourself. Have you ever simply spun your ears? It can be incredibly relaxing. Try it at home. Bonus points if you film yourself doing it and send it to me. How do you spin ears? I'd say to start, you need to remove them from your head. Then using a mortar and pestle, crush them up into a fine powder. Once done, place the powder back onto your head and voila! Your ears will be nicely spun. Oh, there's Hug and Neuro again. Look back everyone, Hug is now behind you. Hug is always with you. Hug will bring you comfort in your darkest moments. Maybe I should hug all of you.